Hi everybody, welcome back to Bring Life Indoors. It's Moira here. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're doing well and having a beautiful day. Before I go ahead with today's video, I firstly want to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. All that means a lot to me. Today I've got these beautiful elephant ears that has been growing in water for a while, and I want to transplant them into soil. I harvested them early this year from my garden outside. Yeah, every elephant ear I own, these ones, um, I've harvested them in my garden outside, and they've taken well indoors. They've never given me issues. I mean, I've got one in my bedroom, I've got one in my son's room, and one in my daughter's room, and one in my kitchen, which I harvested from outside and put them and planted them in soil and grew and started growing them indoors. And I did that, I think, with the ones I've just mentioned. I did that about a year or so ago, if not 2 years ago, and they've been doing absolutely well, no issues at all. And these ones, I harvested them early this year. Was it early this year or late last year, I think? And they've been in water since. I've enjoyed them very much in water. They do well. If you want them to grow in water, you can grow them in water. But I want to transplant them into soil. So that's what I'm doing today. I've got 2 pots here with me. So these ones will be going into this pot. And these big mamas will be going hopefully in this pot. I hope that that pot is big enough for them. So that's what I'm doing today. I thought, let's repot together, right? Well, transplant together. So that's what I'm doing. I just want to transplant them from water to soil. So I'm very excited. Like I said, they've been in water for a long time, for a while. And those are the root system. That's how it looks. Very nice. I'm just gonna take off the rotten bits. I'm just gonna quickly wash it off by the tap, and I'll be back. Alrighty, I've given them a good rinse. I've given them a good rinse, and I'm just gonna pop them in here. Here's the pot. I'm just gonna pop them in here into their new home. Okay, let's see how we want this to sit. All right. I just want to move this around a bit. Maybe it's easier to have my soil on the side, my right hand side. So yeah, let's do this. I'm excited for this season. This is a growing season. We are in spring. It's spring. So I'm super excited about it. It's a growing season. I've got a few things that I've been propagating, which I would like to transplant them into soil. So I'm looking forward to doing all that this season. So yeah. So this is the first one I'm starting with. And I'll definitely keep you updated as to how it is doing. But yeah, it's the best time. This is the best time of the year to, not that I don't report my things throughout the year. I must be honest, I do. If I really have to, it's something I can't wait, I can't leave for long, I do transplant. But if I have to be honest, really honest, this is the best time of the year to actually do this, you know. I try not to do that in winter if I can, but if it's something that I really have to do, I do it. And I haven't had any issues in doing that, you know. So yeah, let's see. I think this is it. I'm just gonna pat it, make sure that it's secure, there's no air bubbles. I'm just trying to make sure that There's no air bubbles. And I'm gonna try and pat it down. So there we go, our first plant. All nice and potted up. I just need to find a nice spot for it in my house. And that's it. There's my elephant's ear. Absolutely beautiful. I love these plants. They are beautiful. So that's the first one down. Now we're gonna do this big mama. I'm hoping this pot is big enough for it. We're just gonna put the soil at the bottom. Okay. And need to do the same thing. I need to just give them a good rinse. Let me see. No, these ones are nice and clean. There's no issues. But I still want to give them a good rinse, and I'll be back. So yeah, this is how the roots are looking. Very healthy and absolutely beautiful. So the pot size is a good size for these two. I'm glad it's working. It's really a good size for these two. So I'm gonna pot them together, and then we'll be done. Super easy. Okay. And this will be it for the day. Okay, just want to use these chopsticks just to make sure that there's no air bubbles. I've got, just to make sure that I'm covering everything. Okay. Okay, now I need to pat it. I usually put a cloth. It's always good to put a cloth on your counter that when you pat the pot, you don't break your pot. So just to make sure that there's no air pockets. Okay. I think we did a great job. I think we did a great job. Yeah, that's how it looks. I love it. I need to just find a beautiful spot for it around my house, and that's it for today. I'll definitely keep you updated as to how these two are doing, and yeah, go check out my Instagram. If if you're on Instagram, go check out my account, Bring Life Indoors. And yeah, I'll be posting many of the updates there. So but other than that, it's been fun. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, catch you later. Bye.